thrashes around. Can you do a strength check to stay on it as it thrashes around?
I have a -1 strength modifier, so that is a 16.
Yeah, that's fine. So you stay holding it on, and because it can't shake you off, it will bite on the... it hits your Modron tank, and its big jaws crunch through it, and it's going to do... Oh my god, how many dice do I need to roll here? Is someone checking the tank's HP?
I was just about to ask.
The tank has 990 HP. I can add it.
Yeah, keep a tally.
Efficiency for the win.
44 piercing damage to the tank.
Okay.
And 15 fire damage to the tank as its jaws come through.
I don't think mending will fix that.
No, there's a big gash ripped in your Modron tank now.
If they have fire immunity, then we get fire immunity too. That's only fair.
And it's back to you.
Oh no, it's my turn. This is going so poorly, and Leap. No, Codex. That's a little bit too meta. Codex was never prepared for this. So what he is going to do, it's clear that his big spell didn't work at all, and he sees that his underling had attacked efficiently. So he's going to use his leg. He's going to just pull on the lever and just try and jam that leg into the creature as powerfully as possible.
Okay, so was that an Modron charge or just you?
No, just an attack. So when the Modron charge goes, like, is that a round? Like, we each get one?
Yep, that's a round.
Got it. Okay. Instead, then, he is going to see that this is going poorly. Sorry, I misunderstood. So I'm going to do my thing again. He's going to go through the crack, and he's going to say to the only one that he can see, and he's going to say, I hope this goes well. And he's going to turn into, he's going to shapeshift into a big drone. He's going to just like crawl his way out of the hole and go, and then turn into a big flying plane.
Can you just do those sound effects again?
Yeah, for sure. And so he's like one of those big fancy military drones, and he's gonna try and attack. He's gonna fly. I'm just trying to get my animals up here.
In the meantime, while they're pulling up these attacks, just remember that this is a charity stream, so if you'd like, make sure that you're donating if you're enjoying yourself.
Give us more Modrons.
We should clarify that while Leap playing Glyph Codex is a druid, he is a very special druid boy. And he does not shapeshift into creatures.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I don't shapeshift into creatures. I shapeshift into machines, so...
Or appliances.
Or appliances. Yes. I couldn't find any flying appliances, turns out. So...
Turns out.
They're all flying appliances if they don't work.
You could have been Windows. You could have been Windows 98 toasters screensaver.
Oh, okay.
And do not forget, my dear friend, we have advantages.
I am going to take one. I'm going to take a sweet advantage, and I'm going to retcon into a Windows 98 flying toaster.
Yeah!
Because that's much better. Just way better. So you just see this giant, angry, kind of nervous floating toaster, and it's going to do a dive attack at this creature. So let's see. I'm going to roll strength plus prof. Ooh, 15 plus...
Did you want to convert your 15?
Yes! It's a crit! Oh my god.
It's a crit! Binary 20!
It's critilating!
Bwah, 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 bwah. I'm the littlest nervous toaster. All right,
the littlest.
I am going to say, so that is 3d6 plus 2 piercing damage, so that's doubled. And since it's a dive attack, I get an extra 3d6.
You double all the dice, so it's 12d6.
Oh my gosh. I'm ready with the calculator. Don't worry.
Are you ready?
I am ready.
All right,
I I have pulled out a TI-84 just for like the throwback aspect.
I'm ready to count these off.
Ooh, good one. All right, so I've got 3.
3.
1. This is
Do better.
Haley. This is going
Do
quick.
better.
Thank you. Hey, 3. Okay, that's not much better. 2. Haley.
No,
that's not
stop.
working.
What are you doing?
2 again. I can't help it. I don't know what's going on. 3. This isn't going better. 1. I don't.
It's so many
dice,
I
so
know.
few numbers.
4. All right, here we go.
All right.
Another 1. This
No!
is a 5, and there's 1 more.
2 more.
And a 6. There we go. 6.
31.
Wait, I think that was
1 more.
11.
Oh, and
one
a
more?
4.
4. 35.
35
Woo!
plus 2, 37 dive bomb action from...
And that's not
toaster.
fire damage, is it?
No, it's just blunt toaster damage.
Also,
Just
I
like-
lied. It's a TI-83. It's very
Sorry, how
rare.
much was that again? I just forgot.
37 damage.
37.
37.
Because I get the plus 2 at the end. It's like...
Oh yeah, don't forget the
We
plus
see
2.
is just like
Very
a
important.
great gash appear, right? We just see like a gash appear, and we're like, oh, okay, this is normal. This is how the reality works. All according to Mechanus' plans, you know, sometimes enemies just die.
Okay. Who is next?
I would be next. I can see that my monodrone companions are perhaps a little confused. And I do want to make a rallying cry for them so they kind of know that we will be attacking the bad thing. So you do hear a little static, and then Come and Go With Me by the Dell Vikings starts playing. So we will be doing some rooting on, and it's, it's the come and go with me, please don't send me way beyond the sea, I need you, darling, so come go with me. That kind of flavor. And then I would like to do the punchings again. Oh, but it's my turn, and I activated the Onodron. So if we were to activate it this turn, it would use another slot.
It would, but I believe
Yes.
we've just had another donation, so you have another Onodron available.
That's awesome.
We've got quite a few left still.
I'm going
if John
to
can get
use-
me up the list, I can have a look and see what you've got left.
I'm going to use my own key points for this round and not make a decision that perhaps Codex should be making. I don't want to subvert our hierarchy in any way. So I'm going to do the 6 attacks, but I'm going to use my own key points. And yeah, that's what's happening. I'm just rolling to see if I get any sorts of crits or 15s even. All right, we got close. We got 19s, but that's what we got. Okay. 3, 4, 7, 12, 13, 14, 18, right, and like 10 of that was punchy bludgeoning. Punchy The rest is bludgeoning.
Radiant.
That's a new damage type. Punchy bludgeoning.
Punchy.
Punchy.
So you used up that Onodron charge, yeah?
No, I did not. I used my own key points for that.
Okay.
Does that mean? I assume that means I had to have gotten out of it.
Yes.
Okay, I have been out of it.
Were any of your attacks lower than 17?
Yes. I will use advantages if that's necessary.
Yes!
Okay, I think it was 3 of them.
Oh.
17, 11, and 2.
Oof. How does that change your damage?
So, but I have, one moment, but I have a +6. So I think
The 11 hits, it's only the 2 that didn't. So only
Yeah.
one of them didn't hit.
But it was advantage, so I think I...
Well, yeah. We'll
Yeah,
just say
I
you've
like the
earned-
little
earned
link.
some advantage, though. Definitely. So if Air can update that for us, I'm sure he's on it already. Okay, so who else needs to go?
Well, if you don't mind, I think I will go next, okay? If you don't mind, my fellow Monodrons.
This is not a democracy. You may go.
Well, I can make other people who go after me better at their jobs.
Oh, okay. That sounds very logical.
Yeah, so it's okay. So I'm going to take a special action first. I'm going to leap out of the robot, and then I'm going to take a slashing flourish.
Ooh.
So you just see this dramatic little swash of the sword. Oh, here we go. And then I'm going to burn my bonus action to call out to the only other one who I think uses melee attacks, Esoteris. And I'm going to say, I read this in the book somewhere. It is never too late to be what you might have been. That's by George Eliot. I think that should be very inspiring for you. All right, and then once I've said that piece, that piece of trivia. All right, I will lash out and attack twice with advantage on both strikes because I'm burning them. I'm hoping for those 15s, 3 and an 8. 8 plus 6 is not enough. So first one swipes by. That was my practice. I am warming up a little bit.
Just warming it up.
That's another 3 and another 8.
Iso yells out,
So-
"And pull a hamstring!"
So I swipe twice and do nothing. Nothing at all. Once again, completely ineffectual. I turn to the rest of my team and I say, that is how you do it. So I think you should all be rather inspired by my gumption. But thanks to my slashing flourish, I get to move 10 extra feet. So I do absolutely curl into a ball.
Curl into a ball.
And feel deep shame. I pull out my little pocket watch and I just go, oh baby, it's days like this that I need you. Things don't go well and I just look at your gears and I know that everything's gonna work out. Alright.
Great.
So, efficiency or ESO? Who's next?
You want to go efficiency or?
I will go. I will actually do one of my order domain spells. I would like to cast command on the creature that is attacking us, and I will tell it that it needs to flee back through the portal. So they need to succeed on a wisdom saving throw or follow the command on their next turn.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yes.
I rolled a 6.
Oh.
I'm really sorry to the person that donated for these dice. They're terrible.
You must purify them after the game. So now on its next turn, it needs to flee through the portal.
Perfect.
The most effectual one of all of us.
Run
Well,
away!
ESO hasn't gone yet.
Iso's turn.
Iso is still along the sweet rib cage.
You do have an inspiration die of 1d8 if you need it.
Wonderful. I also feel like there's something that tells me this creature may have disadvantage. So we had one of those disadvantages.
No!
Yes, that we are going to use, and I am going to attempt to again give it a little shanky shank with the rapier while grappling on. Well, that's the worst roll I've made so far.
Oh no.
Wait, that was a D20. I'm supposed to be rolling a D8, right? So that doesn't count. Alright. D8. Or was it D20 to hit? Either way.
D20 to hit plus a D8, isn't it? If you, use an
Well, either way, that's a 4, so... I switch sides.
Maybe they're more ticklish.
Don't forget the the D8? Maybe it's, get you there.
That still makes it 7.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
Give us the old,
you don't
McCullough's
hear,
try.
and it's the creature's turn. And it suddenly just, like, lifts its head up, swings round, and starts to bolt towards the portal. So are you going to stay holding on, or are you going to try and jump off?
If I jump off, does that provoke an attack of opportunity?
No, it's fleeing. As efficiency has actually managed to get it to flee.
Run away! Run away!
I think I would have heard my little Bardron friend, so I'm going to jump off and try and find out if these creatures are real. If I am no longer alone.
Mm-hmm. Can you do me acrobatics? Dexterity with acrobatics. If you jump off.
That is a 16.
Cool. So you land quite close. You sort of leap off and land quite close to your Onodron tank.
Wonderful.
Welcome to the crew. As you can see, we handled that situation quite properly thanks to our divine leadership. Really, I mean, I don't want to take all the credit, but I did have a major hand in it. The robot was very hot, and it didn't seem to like it. I have it on good authority, that's why it left.
Iso's going to start poking Glyph in the face.
I understand. This seems to be happening to me a lot lately. First this watch, and now you. I have a very, attractive aura. It's not my fault. I didn't ask for this curse. But unfortunately, I'm spoken for. I'm in a very intimate relationship with a watch right now.
What are we watching?
The gears go around, baby. That's all we ever need to watch.
The gears go around.
I'll need a duo drone!
The tear changes colour again, and it sort of becomes just like a slightly yellow tinged light coming out of it, and then all these things just fall out of it completely. A chocolate fountain tumbles out and rolls along the ground. A washing machine is spewed out of it. A toaster comes out. A shake weight falls out.
Oh no, the worst of them all, the least orderly appliance.
A drone flies out, buzzes around, and then goes, and then just crashes to the floor. And yeah, the rift has just disgorged all of these appliances.
Oh, great Codex, are these your friends?
I shapeshift down. I'm gonna. That is a good question.
Your Foley work is amazing, by the way.
Thank you very much. Give me a second. Now, Mazz, I would like to see if instead of using speak with animals, I can use speak with appliances as a spell.
You can.
All right. I would
it's
like to do
excellent.
that. So I'm going to use speak with appliances, and I'm burning that slot, and I'm going to first go to the toaster, because I still feel that I have that toast energy inside me. The crumbs are still on my form, lightly charred. And I'm going to say, and I'm going to like just come to it and say, hello, do you understand me? My shiny friend.
It does not answer you.
As this is happening, I'm just letting the monodrones know that we need to stay in the area to, wrap some stuff up.
I'm going to turn its dial. I'm worried that its dial's on 0, and so I'm going to turn it up to at least 5. And then I'm going to press it down on the toast enabler to see if that will allow
Very
it
good.
to...
Very
You
good.
Yeah.
find that as you start touching it, your little Modron fingers are stuck to it.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no, Dron.
Oh, Hey, Snippet, one time I heard about the monsters that could take the shape of other monsters. So just make sure nobody touches these things, okay, before we're really sure,
Our great god Codex has touched one.
That's not possible, because that would mean that they've done something wrong and they're infallible.
No, this is
Our great god's name is Primus, not Codex. Don't
How
be
do you
a
know
blast.
that?
Because
I don't even know that.
I hold up my holy book.
Iso gets terrified hearing that there are creatures that shapeshift into other objects and tries to sleight of hand the watch from Glyph to pitch it out of
Oh
to make I would like to use advantage.
I use advantage to proceed.
I am rolling for it.
Of course, we would use all of our advantages on fighting with each other.
Oh, no.
This
Obviously,
is
I'm
what
not the
happens when a
great
podcast
leader I
gets
assume
together.
I am.
Okay,
That's
so my sleight of hand is +6, and I just rolled an 18. So
What's your passive perception?
My passive perception is 12.
Was that with advantage or disadvantage for your slave?
It was passive,
No,
right?
I mean for Iso's.
oh no, that's just normal.
Because I use an advantage, right? And they use advantage, we use disadvantage, so it neutralizes.
I'm gonna enforce a DM disadvantage on you if I've got one. Have I got one?
Ooh.
I do have one. Yes.
Yes.
Shoot.
Oh,
So
Roll
roll,
again,
it again.
please. We're gonna take a DM disadvantage for that one.
Come on, Doctor. Our dice has got this, right? Okay, it's a 12 plus 6. That's 18.
I think that still passes then, doesn't it?
Ooh, I
Yeah.
think. Not the girlfriend.
Glyph, you notice your love is flying towards these appliances.
I want it.
I don't, right? They beat me.
No, you didn't notice them take it.
You're right.
Oh, no.
So as we are looking over the railing, you see this pocket watch spin and glimmer and drop down into the toaster slot as it is being depressed.
I try and catch it, accidentally putting my face deep into the toaster slot. I try.
My love! No!
And as an action, so I'm head into this mimic, both hands glued in.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna cast fairy fire around me.
You're not, because
as
I'm
a-
going to rocks fall you. And the mimic
Okay.
eats
Oh,
you.
no.
Okay.
I'm going to.
Snippet, you're a tri-drone. And let's see who gets promoted.
I want to pat Glyph on the back.
Efficiency, you are a duodrone.
My time has finally come.
So I've burned a rocks full air, thank you. And then the Onodron makes its crunchy clunking sound, and I don't know if you want to do the sound effect leap as it picks you out.
And it's just like roll.
And
Codex,
Codex plops out of the back of the Onodron.
And Glyph is already bolting towards the toaster. Oh no, my love! I will get you back, I swear!
Iso's going to.
No, I'm a
Nope, I can't see Glyph. Never mind.
You can't.
Iso's
do
gonna
nothing.
look back at Codex. Why are you wet?
A lot of things have happened. I didn't see you for a while. My face was in a toaster. I don't know. There's been a big change in my life. It's good to see you. Yeah. Do I still take orders from you? Who do I take orders from now? I don't even
We
know
must.
anymore. Do I
We
take-
must improve this realm. We need to get these toasters and other appliances and clean them up.
Efficiency, please. Please come and get me. Don't go away without me.
Where are you?
I'm like down by the toaster. but
Oh,
I'm not
okay.
stuck to it.
You're not stuck to it. Great.
No.
So
My god, Snippet is gone.
I think that efficiency is in the Onodron, and I will make one of the legs stick out so that I can use the leg to scoop up my leader and then plop it on at least on the back of the drone so that we're not quite so close to the toaster and other others.
So what kind of check is it to pull a stopwatch out of a mimic's guts? Is that like is that animal handling? Like, what am I? I'm definitely taking advantage. So
Okay. It would be probably a grapple check, as you
All right,
will
athletics,
also be
fine.
stuck.
Can I cast some guidance? Can I provide
You
guidance?
absolutely may.
All right. I will cast guidance on my friend.
Efficiency, why are you wasting spells on emanations?
It's okay. It's only a cantrip.
I took a advantage, and it was a 4 and a natural 20.
Woo!
So I reach in there, and the power of love overwhelms Glyph, pulls this thing out.
I feel like Jerika, you
bit
should
of
sing
tongue.
Power of Love for this
Oh
one.
yeah, it's playing.
The
Yeah.
power of love.
Power
Yeah.
of love. Yep, it's happening.
Oh, my love, I will never be apart from you again. And then I turn to Esoteris. I point. I don't know what defect you have, but don't take your penance on me and an innocent woman.
I'm receiving you!
The only thing you saved was the time of me listening to you ever again. Okay.
We can fix
Vote,
this
tell
time
us what we should
problem.
do.
As you're facing Eso and waving your arms around, the toaster is going to make a... Oh, I rolled a 15! Give me a crit charge, please.
Oh no.
Efficiency, it's
The
so
toaster
quiet
is going
here.
to crit you,
Alone
and
with you.
I will see you later.
a piece of bread pops out of the toaster, and then it turns into a pseudopod, which lashes out and just slaps at you.
Oh
And
no!
that's going to do 1d8.
Can I use one of our disadvantages on this attack?
I've converted it now. I mean, does chat want me to be disadvantaged here?
I kind of.
I would like
Chat,
to remind
chat,
you
help
that,
us.
My love is on the line here. You know?
The power of love is almost as important as
For the
order.
record, I'm going to continue to try and steal this pocket watch.
no.
Yeah, I'll put a disadvantage against me, if you understand. Oh no, chat are saying no, they want me to crit.
Oh no! Don't chat. Why are you against us?
We work at
They
their
like
leisure.
evil
I don't know.
toast.
They say advantage all the way.
All right, then, go ahead and squish me.
It's right, I rolled very terribly, and you only take 6 bludgeoning damage. But you are now stuck and grappled to the bread from the toaster.
The bread.
Well, I've never been intimate with anyone other than this watch, so this is very awkward for me.
So,
I would like to, while he is being grappled by Toast, try and take this watch again.
Same team! Same team! Cupcake.
yeah,
Efficiency,
I'm
do you
going to
think
use
there's-
a DM disadvantage on you this time.
You used it? Okay, fine.
Wait, my leader. What commands do you have for me, my leader?
Do you think that we, the two of us alone, could come up with some way to close this rift?
That is a good question. Can I take advantage on, trying to look at the rift and see if there's any way that it could be repaired? Maybe with mending?
Mending alone.
Mending alone will save the multiverse, yes.
If you want to take advantage, absolutely go for it.
Alright.
Do some investigation for me.
Investigation. Good thing I have proficiency in that. 13 plus 3 is 16, and my advantage. A 15! Can I convert my 15 to a crit, please?
John is clicking this refresh button like mad when Ares updating them.
Please
So,
take away
yeah.
my...
Well, mending's not going to do it.
Oh, sad.
You think that the rift will close itself in time, but you might have a few more things to deal with before it does.
Okay, I rolled an 11 and a 20. So with
Ooh.
my disadvantage, I'll take the 11 and add my 6, so that's still a 17 with sleight of hand.
You know, there's a special place in mine.
Glyph, were you carefully holding your love this time after it's already,
Yeah, clutching it. Clutching at my pearls, so to speak.
Can you do maybe a strength to keep a hold of it?
Sure, my very good bardic.
You have to beat that 17.
Oh, well, that's gonna be good. Let's see. My modifier is that's a 0. So I'm gonna take advantage because smoke 'em if you got 'em.
Just smoke 'em if you got 'em.
That's gonna be 14. So goodbye, my love.
Goodbye, my love. Oh no.
I've got to go.
So, Iso, yeah, you grab this watch again.
Okay, can I take a free action to speak here? And I just want to turn to the sky and gods, why have you betrayed me? Take me now. I'd rather die than be without
Rocks
her.
fall. Literally, rocks fall from nowhere, and you do die.
And you die.
You just see crushed Glyph. Just
Yeah, there's
watched
just
the
this giant
rocks-
boulder now in the middle of the thing. So, yeah, that's a rocks fall again for me, please. I'm nearly out of them. I'm saving
Issa
my
looks
last
at all
one.
the squishy bits around her as they start to, coalesce, kind of scattered like mercury. They shrug, dodged another bullet, and just pitches that pocket watch through the void.
Oh no.
The
Oh my
Modron
God.
squadron thing clunks again, and Glyph is pooped out the back.
Oh, that means he's
That
right
was a
beside
very
me.
short. That was a very short solution to a major problem. Actually, I did not solve much at all.
Oh, hi, friend.
Hello, did you see where my watch went?
Yeah, and he just points to the giant expanse of
The rift.
everlasting torment of the rift.
Well, away we go.
Oh no.
May I cast on are all of these appliances within are they all close to each other, or what's the deal there?
Yeah, they're relatively close. They've dropped out of this rift, so they can
Would
be.
you say a 5-foot radius of each other, maybe?
If you want to cast something cool, they could be.
All right, I would like to cast a moonbeam. I would
Ooh,
like to.
is it like a satellite, a laser coming down from a satellite?
Yeah. He's just 1 second, and then Codex is covered in bad wood paneling, and so he opens up a part of his wood paneling.
Wood
And starts
paneling.
going boop, 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 boop. And then you see a satellite in equally bad wood paneling, just kind of lower down, and then it's just like a.
Love it.
And it's gonna. I'm gonna cast it at the 4th level, so it's gonna be a little spicier. And they need to make a Constitution save of 14.
What's the constitution of a toaster?
It's a very good and relevant question.
I rolled a
What
nat
brand?
one.
I think it's a mimic.
So I'm going to take one of my advantages. Have I got any advantages?
The chat really likes you more than they like us, so probably.
I do. Yes, I'm taking one of my advantages. Oh, that's
All
right.
this music is coming directly out of Snippet.
20! Womp womp womp!
Oh no!
Amazing. That's fine. Codex is useless. He's a useless robot, and I'm totally okay with this.
Do they take half damage?
Let's see. Yeah, half. So I get to roll 4d10, and they'll take half of it.
Okay.
So
I'm sure you'll roll 3 1s and a 2.
you know what? Haley will yell at me at the first one, and we'll go from there.
Let's try.
There's a 10, actually.
Oh, good job. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
I'm begging the
There's
good rolls out
a
of you.
9 as
9?
well. Another 9.
What?
More numbers on your dice!
I know
And a
more
1.
than just oh, and a 1. Gotta look.
29, so that's 14.
You had to end on a low note.
I'm sorry. You gotta keep them wanting more. You can't. I don't know. I'm just talking now.
So what rank are you? I think we're in initiative. I guess this is still the turn I died on, right? Yeah.
It's a sort of loose initiative. We're not being very strict on it because you're all going as a group and then I'm taking a turn.
Yeah, I think what Glyph is doing is casting greater invisibility and running for the forest.
Oh no.
I must retrieve my love. And somebody told me where it was, so that's not on me.
I would like to make a
Unless one of my direct superiors wants
a
to
perception check and see if one of the things that has fallen out of the rift is a very shiny other pocket watch that maybe he would stumble upon? Maybe of the sticky variety?
No, Cupcake!
Are you going to take an advantage on that perception roll?
I don't know why you hate me.
Hate is such a strong word. I just don't want them to ever let go. You should be loved the way that you love.